I've had these braids on for over a month now, and look at the quantity of hair that has grown. Can you see from the root till here? That's a good quantity. That's what I've been doing, and this is my magic oil. That is how I do it. I massage. Today is actually one of those days where I did hair oiling, and I just said I have to film and share with you guys. My face is quite oily because I apply oil on my face since I wouldn't be leaving the house anytime soon. So I did my oil therapy that I do. I want to share with you how I'm able to grow my hair while having braids on, because a lot of people think that is impossible. And if you haven't seen my hair unbraided before, check the other video on my channel where I talk about how I was able to grow my hair from scratch to 5 months old, and I explain every step. But in this video, we are going to focus on what I do to keep my hair growing while having braids on. So without any further delay, let's start. I wash my hair once every week. The shampoo that I use is a mentholated shampoo because it helps to fight dandruff. Now, I do have a lot of dandruff, but whenever I wash my hair with a mentholated shampoo, I don't see any dandruff at all. Now, the number 2 thing I do is I also avoid using a hair dryer most times. I prefer washing my hair early in the morning, and I'll just go to the rooftop and allow the sun to dry my hair. I do not use blow dryer on my hair because my hair follicles are quite weak, because I have a very soft hair, and when I was using hair dryer on my hair, I used to have lots of breakage. So to avoid breakages, what I do is that I do avoid using hair dryer. But do I use hair dryer once in a while, especially when I visit my hair braider? And that brings us to the next point, which is I have only one braider. Avoid allowing many people to touch or braid your hair. In ancient African traditions, it was believed that some people's hands are not good, and trust me, I have experienced that in the past. I had that experience in the past. Somebody was braiding my hair, and after a while I started losing my front hairs. Now I tried different products to restore my front hairs back, but to no avail. I was advised to change my hairstylist, and after changing my stylist, I noticed that my edges started growing back. So trust me, it's very important for you to know who braids your hair, and if you have a braider that you've been braiding with them for a while and they are good at what they do and you're not having any problems with your hair, I would advise that you stick to them. Another thing I do is that I massage my scalp while it's still wet. So after washing my hair, while it's still wet, I massage my scalp with oil. Now, I have an oil that I made with so many ingredients. If you're interested and you want me to teach you how I made that oil, I'm going to make another video for it, because trust me, if I want to share everything in this video, it's going to be quite lengthy. Now, this is the oil. You can see for the past 5 months or going to 6 months that I've been using this oil. It was full. I had 2 bottles, not like this. The other one was smaller, so I've used it, and this is how I use it. So I put it here, and then I apply on my hair. I make sure that I apply on my scalp, and I massage it while it's still wet. Avoid applying oil on your hair when it's dry, because it's going to cause breakage. So it's better to apply it when it's wet. And if you did not wash your hair but you still want to oil your hair, now if you want to oil your hair without washing, I would advise to use clove water. Now, clove water, you can do it by yourself. Just get a bottle, put a quantity of clove, add it some water, and let it soak for 24 hours. After that, you get your clove water. Now you can use it to wet your hair and you apply your hair oil. It works perfectly fine. So these are the things that I do. Yeah, and another thing I do is that I stay hydrated, and I make sure that I eat healthy. My diet is healthy, rich in protein and fruit. So these are the things that I did, and trust me, you can grow much hair while on braids than you could ever imagine. And I'll also advise to try to keep your braids for 1 month or more, because the more you let your hair in the braids, the longer it gets. You know, our hair is usually fragile, and when it's exposed to either heat or cold, it breaks a lot and doesn't grow faster. So when you have braids on, that's the best moment for you to grow your hair. And just follow all the tips that I share in this video. Now, if you don't have your homemade oil or your rich Afro oil like mine, you can use coconut oil, you can use almond oil, you can add it some drop of castor oil, and you use it to massage your scalp. But if you can, make your own natural oil from natural ingredients, and you're going to thank me for it. So this is where I'm going to end the video, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Don't forget to ask questions. The comment section is open. Bye.